Hey everybody, and welcome back to Reading the Refuge rulebook. We've got an obsidian here, though she doesn't really want to be here. Oh, there she goes. Yep. Anyhow, today we're still in Chapter 5, and we're going to be looking at Local Campaign Specific, or LCS, rules. This is going to be a short one, folks. Okay, so Local Campaign Specific, LCS effects. Chapters may create special dynamics for their campaigns. These rules are known as Local Campaign Specific, LCS, meaning the rules and dynamics only apply in the campaign which has released the rules. New LCS rules must be announced during opening ceremonies at an event in which they are active. Rules which apply to every event or multiple events in a campaign must be posted clearly on the chapter's forums and be presented in printed form at logistics for players to view, but need not be presented at opening ceremonies. More information on the limits of LCS rules may be sought in the Treasurer Policy document or by consulting your local chapter's head of rules. Chapters can explicitly use LCS damage types such as 5 silver or 2 shadow as long as they follow the rules for LCS policies. These damage types should be treated by players as normal damage unless otherwise specified. Without exception, every variation from the rules in the rulebooks must be clearly posted and publicized to traveling players. It is very important that Refuge players who travel from one campaign or chapter to another have clear information on what local campaign-specific rules vary from the standard ones. This must be posted or notified in several ways. At least one is required, but doing all is encouraged. Publish in a public, nationally curated space. Publicly announced at the opening of game, posted clearly at logistics when a player picks up their battle board, stated by a marshal at the start of a module or encounter where the rules will be used. No matter which methods are used, a campaign needs to follow the intent of clear transparency with how they vary from the standard rules. I've also seen some LCS rules just posted on the Discords, which I guess is kind of the forums now, because we don't have an official forum anymore. The rulebook's language needs to be updated in that regard, but for the most part, yeah. If it's you can find LCS stuff on the Discords, and that's the best place to look for them. My local chapter doesn't have a lot of LCS stuff right now, mostly just minimized makeup requirements to make it a little easier on people who for various reasons, can't paint their entire skin. But that's about it. Anyhow, that's all for today. Thanks for listening.